Now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
Quite a different pattern we've seen over since just Friday. The first 14 days of the month, it was pretty dry. Our normal for this time of year for the first 14 days, we should be seeing closer towards 2 inches of rainfall. We had under an inch, but the last 4 days, nearly 4.5 inches of rainfall. Now, just taking a look at the day today, it was a bit misty, kind of cloudy and cool, and this was the backside of this cold front that came through the area. Now, we are expecting perhaps a few additional light rain showers for the next 12 to 24 hours, but the majority of the moisture has shifted down to the south of us. You take a look towards radar right now and you see where those showers and storms are moving into the northern Illinois section, but there are a few remaining rain showers over the northern parts, and there's also a secondary low pressure that's going to be moving along this frontal boundary, so that'll add a little bit more instability and spark off a few showers during the overnight and perhaps even into early tomorrow morning. Rain showers mostly confined down to the south, but we can't rule out a few sprinkles up to the north as well. This is where more of the steadier rain is. Also towards Madison, they're seeing some thunderstorms moving into their neighborhood as well. This is where the frontal boundary is. All these showers and thunderstorms moving down to the south, but there's multiple low pressures, and these are going to be moving to the east. This high pressure is going to keep part of the area dry. So if you're further up towards the UP of Michigan, likely not going to see much rainfall at all. But farther southward, you drift and get closer towards the stationary boundary. That is where the increase in likelihood of seeing rain showers and perhaps even some thunderstorms will increase as well. Cloud cover remains in effect, so that's not really allowing us to warm us up by much. And just look at some of these rainfall totals between, and this is for the last 72 hours, anywhere from about 3, 4.5, even mere 6 inches. Now, these are radar estimates. They're not exactly the very specific amounts that we observed, but it gives you a general consensus of how much rain we have seen. Because of that rainfall, we do have 2 flood warnings in effect for Waupaca County. The first one is for the Wolf River and also the Waupaca River. Waupaca County expected to crest towards about minor flood stage, right now under flood stage at the moment. And then in the Wolf River, Little Wolf River in Royalton, also expected to see some minor flooding as well. So good news is that we aren't expecting a whole lot of moisture. Skycast is showing a few isolated rain showers possible during the overnight into tomorrow morning, but the majority of which should be staying down to the south from Berlin towards Sheboygan and down towards the Milwaukee area. Then that high pressure really starts to gain control, and that should clear our skies up by Wednesday, and I think we'll see more sunshine. Now, how much rainfall can we expect from now until about tomorrow night, most of which will be down to the south, just hardly about perhaps a sprinkle to close towards 1/4 of an inch of rainfall if you are lucky to get into some of those heavier downpours. Right now, temperatures cool by the lakeshore because of winds blowing in out of the east and northeast. Temperatures farther inland in the lower 70s and even some mid 70s. Here are the wind flow about 5 to 15 miles per hour out of the northeast. Remember yesterday and before yesterday, those winds were out of the south. It was pulling in all that hot and humid air. Now with that stationary front moving south of us, we're on that cool sector of that system. 60 degrees overnight tonight. Maybe some clearing possible, a few scattered rain showers also. Then for tomorrow, rising up to a high of 71, an isolated rain shower also possible during the afternoon and especially in the morning hours. Sunshine returns Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday is actually the first day of astronomical summer, so that's going to be a nice start to summer. And then on the weekend, it looks like we have another shot of some rain showers, but at least you can save on the air conditioning.
Yeah, hey, always looking at the bright side of things, right?
Of course.
But we don't want it to rain on our weekend.
Right.
All right, thanks.